Wireless is accepting new customers for the first time since 2009. T-Mobile will soon be getting their taste of an updated Samsung Galaxy Note, and the Nexus 7 isn't quite as perfect as everyone thinks it is. My name is Joe Maring. Fill up that coffee cup, bring it over, sit on down, take a big first swig of your mobile cup of Joe. Hey there everyone, how are you doing? I would like to give you a big old welcome to the first ever episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. Give you a nice big old hug right here. Oh, I love you for that. Thank you for helping me support the show, if you're subscribing or whatever. So like I said, first ever episode of Mobile Cup of Joe, and let's not waste any more time and get started with the first story of the day. And that is about Republic Wireless. Now, if you've not heard about Republic Wireless before, don't worry, I have not heard about them until earlier this morning. And so what Republic Wireless is, they were a mobile, no-contract cell phone company, and back in 2009, they accepted so many customers, because they were still a beta then, and like, come on over, $19 a month, we'll give you unlimited everything on this awesome LG Android phone. People are like, what? $19 a month for unlimited Android? That was pretty awesome in 2009, they accepted so many people, and then they just stopped, and we didn't really hear much about them until today, when Republic Wireless announced that they would start accepting new customers. They're still in beta form, so they have a limited amount of customers they can have, but they have one phone, and it is the Android Motorola Defy XT. Now the Motorola Defy XT is running on an Android 2.3 Gingerbread. It has a 1 GHz CPU, a 3.7-inch display, 5 megapixel rear camera, a VGA quality front-facing camera, and 1 gig of RAM. And they want $249 for this phone. While you may be thinking $249 is a lot of money for a 2.3 Gingerbread phone, it's still only $19 a month for truly unlimited plans. So, pretty good deal if you've got $249 right now. $19 a month for unlimited Android, that's a crazy deal. No contract, it's awesome. So Republic Wireless, limited signups, I'll put a link down below so you can check out in the description, go to their website and sign up if you're interested in that. And for the second story of today, T-Mobile will soon be getting their updated Samsung Galaxy Note on their service on August 8th. The Samsung Galaxy Note on T-Mobile will ship with the Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, which is pretty cool because when the Samsung Galaxy Note first came to other carriers in the US, it shipped with Android 2.3 Gingerbread. So the fact that it's shipping with Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich is pretty cool. It's still got the same specs and everything. So it's a 1.5 gigahertz dual core Qualcomm Alacom or whatever S3 processor. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's crazy. Still pretty fast though, pretty snappy. 1.5 gigahertz dual core. That's pretty good. 1 gig of RAM. It's got I believe it's an 8 megapixel rear camera with like a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera or something like that. So it's got decent cameras on it. It has a 5.3-inch HD Super AMOLED display though, and that's the catch for this phone. It's insane. It's insanely large. Some people even call it a phablet. It came out earlier this year on the other carriers, but it's just now getting to T-Mobile. Pretty decent phone. One thing to keep in mind though, T-Mobile does have Samsung Galaxy S3. So if you like Samsung phones, now you get to decide between the Galaxy S3 or the Galaxy Note. One thing to keep in mind though, Samsung did say that they would for sure be updating the Galaxy S3 to Android 4.1 Jelly Bean later this year, and they haven't really said anything yet about the Galaxy Note. So one thing to keep in mind if you really like having the latest Android firmware updates, and you like Samsung's touchless user interface, you might want to stick with the Galaxy S3 since it is confirmed it will get Jelly Bean. Galaxy Note though, still a cool phone. I love the 5.3-inch display, so Galaxy Note coming to T-Mobile August 8th. Pretty cool. And in the last story for today, owners of the Google Nexus 7 are complaining about some hardware issues. And yes, I know the Google Nexus 7, the wonderful Android 4.1 tablet with that glorious 1.3 gigahertz quad-core Tegra 3 processor. It's crazy, right? Well, actually not so much for a lot of owners of it. Many users of the Nexus 7 are in fact complaining that the bezel of the device and the display of it are separating. So the glue that's supposed to hold the display and the bezel together is just not working for a lot of people, and the display and bezel are just separating and coming apart, which is not good at all. Fortunately though, on the XDA developers forum, someone has posted a do-it-yourself guide on how to fix this issue with a little do-it-yourself technique. As of this recording though, many users are reporting that they've tried this technique and it only lasts for a few hours before separation from the bezel and the display begins again. And this isn't great. Fortunately though, you can return this, your tablet, if it has this issue, for a new one. But that's not it. There's a second problem with the Nexus 7. A lot of users are also reporting that they have dead pixels on their device. And if you're not familiar with the term dead pixels, it's really quite simple. It is when the pixels on your device die out. So instead of having the display, instead of the pixel displaying what it should display, it's just black and you have black spots on your device where you have dead pixels. This is not good at all. Fortunately though, just from Google Play, your Nexus 7, you have a 15-day return policy, and if you purchase your Nexus 7 in a retail outlet such as Staples or GameStop, you can return it within 30 days. But since a lot of these retail outlets and even Google Play are selling out of the Nexus 7, you may have a rough time exchanging your defective model for a new one since they're selling out so fast. So is it Google's fault for all these issues, or is it ASUS's for the hardware issues? Either way, it doesn't look too good on either Google or ASUS's part. So not that great. Nexus 7 is still a wonderful tablet. I myself have not had the liberty to use it yet at all. Really hoping I can in the near future, but not sounding so good now for the Nexus 7 with all these hardware issues. Do you have a Nexus 7? Have you had any of these hardware issues? I'm really interested to see what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Well guys, that is it for this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps out my ratings and everything, and it takes 1 second to like me. So please hit that thumbs up and like the video if you liked it. If you have any comments or criticisms, questions, jokes, or just want to say hi, you can do that all in the comments below. I loved hearing from you guys. And if you really like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up there, or up there, wherever it is. I have no idea, but you know where it is on your computer screen. Do that too if you really want to. I would love it if you did. And you can also follow me on Twitter. On Twitter, I'm at J_Mars97. And you can also follow me on Google+. And on Google+, I am just Joe Marin. That's it. It's Joe Marin. Not really familiar with Google+ just yet. Hopefully I can get into a little bit more and get a little bit more familiar with it. But that's it for the first ever episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. Let me know what you think of it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.